gang, gang. If you ain't squatted up, we can never be the same. And they got my back like book bags in first
Good
grade.
morning.
I got fire flows like this up 'cause I'm
Welcome
bringing
in.
propane. They
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central.
Network.
It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
And we kill them like Freddy. That's a good up. We don't ever give up. Turn the shoot up.
We'll be getting started just a moment. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go get it.
Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance.
Good morning.
We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Guys and gals. We'll be getting right into it.
He's hitting for that
Road to show.
Came out of the gates really strong.
Here we go. No time to waste.
Offering is not close.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers. There's the strike.
So welcome in. I'll figure out how to get rid of the reverb. Until then, you're just going to be listening to me. I guess I could turn it down.
Pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he walked him.
One of the things about
Ball
that 2-out
four.
walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out
some
RBI.
early morning
and those
swing
are the best
session
that
here
is if you are the offensive side of it.
on
The
Rick
next
Dog
offer
Network.
misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Playing shortstop and pitching for the White
3-1
Sox.
now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center
Pretty
field.
good.
That's
It's 2 outs. I got to run.
And it hits the
And
fence.
it's going to get off the fence.
Oh, the throw is wild.
I'm going to come all the way around to score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He hit the ball so well right there. And
Walk
I really
and
thought
run.
it was going to carry out of
Good
here,
start
but that's
to the
definitely
day.
the big part of the yard, and you just really have to
As
get
the
a hold
White
of the run to
Sox
drive it
in
out.
real life
And now
yesterday
Ricky
played a
Fuentes.
doubleheader and they split it.
As a
So
threat from
all you could really ask
both
for.
sides of the plate.
There was some positives and some negatives. Mostly good pitching, especially from the young kid who came up for a spot start. And then
The order coming through now,
Excuse
and
me.
with 1 home run
and
already in
Dylan
this inning,
Cease
they're definitely looking to do
continues
some more
to
damage.
do his thing. So not a bad day for the Sox. You wish you could. They threatened late in the second game a couple times, but couldn't get it done. So
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it
I
and
think
rip
Throw
it.
to
we're
first. Montgomery dives
still
back
at
in
500.
safely.
18 and 18. Got one more against KC, and then we take on New York again.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to first. Could be 2.
Fair ball. He's going to try to
Off
turn
balance
2.
speed. There's 1. Back to first.
Wow,
Not in
impressive.
time.
So we're up 6-0. Good guys.
Luis Robert now.
So I'll be on first.
Check on the runner.
Now in the
Fuentes.
big
Back to
NBA
the
action
guy.
is Jimmy Buckets. Drops
Fuentes,
41
the runner at
and lets
first with
everybody
2
know
gone.
that he's an elite top player himself. And
Next
they get the
pitch is
big win
inside, and
in
that's ball 3.
game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Jimmy Buckets. We know
Fouls one
very
away,
well
and now
here in
3
Chicago
and
how
2.
good Jimmy
Great
is.
RBI spot here.
He got
Just
the
gotta
job
stay
done
focused on the
in
pitch.
game
The
1.
runner will be in
I think
motion,
he's
so something in the
determined.
gap should
He's very
definitely
hungry.
score it.
It's listening to everybody else talk about the best players in the league, and then nobody ever talks about him.
Go to the
So
bottom of inning number 2.
he is an elite ball
It's the
player.
White Sox
No doubt.
6 and the Tigers nothing.
He's good. When he was in Chicago, I would always say he was like Floor Jordan, like he was like Michael Jordan when he was old. And there's a huge compliment because at that point Jordan was still one of the best players on the planet. He was still, you know. But when he was like, you know, he would just take turnaround jumpers, play good D, pass the ball. You know, Jimmy Bucket's not very explosive. Like dunk. I mean, he'll still have a good dunk every now and then, but he's not known for that. But he's a huge competitor. That showed. Sometimes I feel like it rubs people the wrong way, and that's why he's been bouncing around to different teams. But I think ultimately he just wants to win. So it took a while for me to realize that. But here's Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat with a lot of swagger when you really think about it. You know, Pat Riley with his hands on things, and they got a great coach, Eric. Exposure. Wow, great pitch. He go. So just getting it going here this morning, this early morning swing session. Talking hoops. As it's time. Eastern Conference Finals, right? Yeah. It'll be Golden State is off exciting a little bit.
Ricky Fuentes. He's got the power.
Golden State and Dallas. Luka has a chance to be known as one of the greats if he goes up, beats Golden State, and gets to the championship. So that's a huge series as well.
Move to first. Garcia back in on a dive.
I don't know. I think I have Golden State in that one, but you know, I've been known to be wrong. Usually pick against me. It's 1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go. Hey,
trying to get
the 1-2.
Used to the reverb. Got a new mic. Can you see me? Hey. Welcome in to the network.
Now move to first. And he's back in there.
Hello. Hello, England.
Right-handed reliever.
2-2. Oh, he knew I was
two away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he.
One out, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Ricky Fuentes.
Time out.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. Still only one out here in the inning.
That's
Next
it.
pitch inside,
3-0.
and now 3-0.
So I'll take another. My burrito bat.
One down, base is empty.
Oh no!
Swing and a high fly ball down the left
too
field
good.
line, but hooking foul.
That was a little quick. Gotta wait back. Drive it.
The 3-1. There's a swing
Kind of
and a
like
drive.
that. Did I get enough?
One
Yes! It's out of here. Off the
He'll
schneid.
circle the bases.
Wow.
It's his 6th home run of the season.
And I'm
It's
hitting
9-3.
bombs as I hit. What did I do? My last game where I played offense, I hit 3 home runs. So he's hot. And then it's sandwiched with a game where I pitched really well. So 9-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
It was nice. So talking basketball early morning. You think Miami's going to be able to battle through that defense once everybody gets back? I don't know. Boston's has some huge people out right now.
Here in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
It doesn't bode well for them. So I don't know. I'm thinking Miami and Golden State, but we'll see. Gotta let it play out. These series are so like feels like months long. But the good guys, the White Sox, split yesterday. That's all you could be. That's all you could ask for, right? It's like got a bomb in that one. You're kind of hoping that the Sox would win both at a doubleheader, but it couldn't happen. They just couldn't pull it off. Their second game, they went with a weird lineup and didn't work. A lot of guys were on the bench. I get it. Gotta rest. A lot of people get frustrated when they see these Sunday lineups. And yeah, what can you do? The manager knows best. I hope. Welcome in to the network. Playing shortstop. What do you think? Who do you got? NBA playoffs. I got Golden State, and now it's Miami. I'm flippity flopping every day. Like 5 days. It's definitely going to be Boston. I told you it was going to be Boston. I have liked Boston all year, though. They've been playing good. I like what I really like about the NBA this season is that it's teams. It's all NBA good, solid teams. It's not these bullshit teams that got thrown together.
We'll be back to get this one started after this.
Superstar teams, the Lakers playing golf, Brooklyn playing golf, Clippers, all that garbage. Can't do that shit. You got to play 82 full games, find out who's the best team, a la Miami, Boston. They outlasted everybody because they played all year and they got stronger as a team. You know, now we'll see how strong they are, right? As they battle through the playoffs and injuries and all that. That's why the season's so long. You can't shorten the season. You gotta find out who's the best basketball team that year. So I like it. Suns out. They were good, though. Dallas has a really good player, and they're playing well against Golden State, who's rising back up to the top. They're trying to keep that dynasty going, which is to drive you. I think they're going to do it. We'll see. What do you got? Who do you think? That ball's hit way back. He looks up, and it is gone. Long bomb for the network. He's staying hot. Ooh, doctor. Oh, yeah. He loves it. Crushing it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Al Leiter Jr.
So up next for Chicago, Ricky Fuentes.
All right.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to follow. Hopefully,
first pitch, not
everything is smooth.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike.
My sweater is ugly. Don't give a shit. It's on. It's
The
clean.
1-1 is cut on and missed
all you
the
could ask
pitch upstairs.
1 and 2.
Chance to collect
Step up.
himself now as he asks for time.
It's
No
Jack
outs.
Ladder.
Runner on second.
Ooh,
Next
good
one is
pitch.
off the play.
Just
Ball
misses.
two. Thinking one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see
Just
somebody
missed again.
who
Another
contacts the ball
duck
like
on the
this,
pound.
do you think of that as plus value?
Does he
Absolutely.
give me
If he's
something?
doing damage
Let's
now,
see.
if he's rolling
Net.
over and grounding out, then
Let's
it's
see.
a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Nope. He gone.
Swing and a
Good
miss,
pitch.
and he got him.
Man.
And one away.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing
Just
as a hitter, but
disappeared.
then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Ricky Fuentes steps to the plate for the White Sox.
All right. 3-run bomb early in this one.
First pitch just misses.
Waiting for my pitch. That was
Next
close.
offering is in for a
That
strike.
was really nasty.
Look, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and
That's
still in
in.
the ball game at this point.
Thanks for tuning in. Early morning grind. Road did a show.
Next offering
Ooh,
is
just
downstairs.
missed. That's a bad one in out. I'm hot. I'm hitting bombs all over the field.
And the 3-1.
Ah,
That one ripped.
hung it.
Back there.
Heard it. Back.
Onto
Oh.
the warning track.
Oh,
And he
chased
hauls
it
it
down.
in.
I gave it a ride.
So he went on a journey for that one. One of the more impressive catches we've seen lately,
Ooh,
Chris,
just
as we
missed
pull
it.
up the stat
Almost
count
put it
down
in
on
that
Yeah, he was believing the
little
whole way,
jacuzzi,
man, 110
which I would
feet on the
love.
dot.
That's
So
a new
that was
bucket
tough
list.
play,
Just thought
and
about
we
it.
saw how difficult it was with our own eyes.
I go to Arizona
Now the number 2 hitter,
a
Dominic
couple
Canzone.
times. Every so often, so I'm gonna get in that jacuzzi.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the
Ah.
left side. And it's through for a hit.
Can't get it.
Back here in the desert. Now at the plate, Ricky
Let's see what we
Fuentes.
can do here.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh,
This one
what
popped up,
happened?
foul ground first base side. Bell makes the grab. One pitch. and one out.
Just
That was a good
missed
pitch
it.
to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Okay. Whatever.
Well, his first save of the
D-bags.
season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Confirm in advance to the next one. On to the next one as my team loses another. But I'm playing well. That's all I could ask for. Little shortstop action. What do you think of the White Sox doubleheader yesterday? They split.
Welcome to
Not
the
a lot of
desert
runs.
and inside Chase Field in Phoenix.
Good pitching.
Interleague baseball on MLB The Show.
Our pitching is
It's
getting
the
better.
Chicago White
So
Sox and the
that's a
Arizona
surprise.
Diamondbacks.
I didn't think
And we'll
it
be
was
back
going to
with the
be
first pitch
like
right after this.
the main strength for the team is starting pitching. So you thought it was going to be the hitting.
All right,
They've
just
been
about set
struggling.
to go.
A lot of the
Our
guys you
starting pitcher
expected.
in this one, Corbin Martin. What do you have on him, Singy?
to be
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last
hot
time out.
at this point.
Dominating his
They're
opponent.
still getting
Soft
their,
contact,
you know,
they
feet
were able to
wet.
score a
Maybe
couple of
no
runs,
spring
but
training
outside of
or
that,
cold
everything
weather,
was
whatever it
sharp. You
is.
hope that he gets a better
Injuries
result this time out.
struggling
The
on the
guy for
offensive
his hard
side.
work.
We need them
Ricky
to pick it up.
Fuentes now at the
They
plate.
will. I think
He's got
here
the
with the
power,
weather getting warm,
great
we'll
contact skills. One of
be
the
in
best contact
Yankee
hitters
Stadium
in the
over the
game.
weekend. Let's see. I have a feeling. It's a
Hard on the
shot.
ground to first.
There's a play.
Grab.
Dives
On the
off
money.
his
Nice play.
ass. Makes the throw. Whatever.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part.
Great play.
But feeding to the pitcher on the move, I
We'll
think
watch it.
even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired
Look
up
at
in the dugout.
Flops. And a shot. And then off the knee. Nice. Nice.
Seth
It's a nice
Beer
play.
digs in now.
Batting six, the left fielder.
No score here in the second.
There we go. Shortstop action. On the network.
On the ground out to short.
Charges. Takes his
Gets to
time.
first.
Makes the
That's
play.
the second out.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, number 7.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Ricky Fuentes. 7th right now in the American League home run
There we
leaderboard.
go. 7.
Fuentes,
My first full season in the bigs. It's a hot.
Oh, and he whiffs on it.
It's going to be close.
With 2 outs,
Save.
you just want to find a way to keep the
Nice.
line moving for the next guy. So an
That's-
infield
that
single
was a
right
close
there does
one.
the job. Nicely done.
He's
Just
playing
putting it
great
in play
at
and
first.
getting down to first
Just
to
gets
keep
his
this
glove
inning
on it.
alive.
Tries to
you never
stick
know
with
what
it.
might come next as a result.
But I'm flying. I'm happy I didn't
And
overturn
now it's Luis
first there,
Robert.
which I
This
usually
guy
do.
has turned into a beast.
All right. Might steal.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
There he goes.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Close.
The tag, and that's out
Got
number
him.
3,
Damn.
inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Got me.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy, 1 for 2.
McCarthy.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Tosses
Got
to
him.
first. Got the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And he deals. On the
It's a
ground to
grounder.
short.
He's playing good D.
Sends it over to Sheets. And they got him.
Welcome in as we talk White Sox baseball. It's tough. I'm getting used to a new mic, so the reverb is killing me. I don't even want to hear myself.
1 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Ricky Fuentes.
Here's the dog.
Shortstop, Ricky Fuentes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
See if they give me anything.
Definitely a frustrating
He's been
day
hot.
for the offense, but when
Sure,
they look at
they
it,
don't want to
this
give
guy's
in
had his
here
best stuff.
late in the
He's
ball
painting the
game.
corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The next pitch misses. And the count is 2-0.
As Dylan sees, I don't know if he got the W, but he pitched well again yesterday.
That's hard hit
That's a
in the
shot
line.
in the gap.
Drops
We're going to
for a
be
hit.
going for
He
extras.
run it down.
As 1 down.
Fuentes
stay here at
into
2.
second, and
Nicely
he's got a
done.
double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get
Yeah,
enough air under
he's
to drive it out
hitting
of
well.
here, but you'll take
Here.
that swing and that result every time.
Boom. Just explodes after bat. Road to the show. My first
1 out,
full
runner at
season. He's
second.
getting hot.
Luis
You can
Robert
see it.
now.
He's going to
And
be a
he's already
superstar
singled in
the
this
making.
game. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner.
Two-way sensation. He's playing both ways. He's playing well on both sides. As here's the White Sox superstar, center fielder.
Next offering is outside.
I'm a big fan
Got some
of
good
Luis
opposite
Roberts.
field power. What I like
He's
about
gonna
something being
win
hit
some
to the
gold
right
gloves
side into the
out in center.
outfield is that the base runner at
I think
second
he's
has a very good
special
read
with the bat
and can
as well.
determine
So
whether
he's
or
got
not he can
great
score on that
speed,
base hit.
great glove, great bat. I think he's got
And now it's
5
filled up.
tools.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Keone Kela, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening
It's going
up.
to be interesting.
Davinsky warming up as well.
Excuse me.
Fuentes
He
over at second, one down.
Figures it out, stays healthy, and it's not always striking out. If he does that,
That one lifted to
I
left.
think he's going to be a good one
Beer settles underneath
for
it.
a long time.
He's got it.
Anchor's down.
2 down.
We're going to fast forward here.
And up
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
next for Chicago.
Here, Ricky's World on the network. We're grinding it out. We're playing good balls.
Nice when you can win by a
Thanks.
touchdown or a couple of field goals.
Following
You
along,
want to keep that
tuning
momentum
in.
going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our
lose
entire
another one.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game.
All right, we're
First for the victorious
26 minutes in.
They left 7.
Thank you for joining me. I think everything's working smooth. I don't know. That could be wrong. Looks good. Sounds good. It's half the battle.
For joining us here this evening.
So we're going to be another shortstop opportunity. Jimmy Buckets, huh? Can he do it? I think he can. Will he? I don't know.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB
It was
The
good.
Show has
I
interleague
actually
action for you
watched
this afternoon.
a lot of the game.
It's the Chicago White
Had
Sox
it on
and the Arizona
The
Diamondbacks.
ambiance with the Sox game for a change. Hey, welcome
First
in.
pitch coming at you right after the break.
That's awesome. That's what we're talking about.
Just about to get started. And our pitcher
Come
in this
on,
game,
donate it.
Tyler Gilbert. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle
I don't
so
know how you
far
do
this
that, but
year,
go
as
get it.
evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a
Welcome
position
in.
to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a
Bruh.
competitor, and we'll watch how
Appreciate
it works
ya.
in this one.
I really do. Just please follow along. I need all the followers I could get. Oh,
Bounce to the right.
we're chugging along.
Rojas
That was
throws on to
terrible.
first. And the White Sox go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox.
It's a beautiful
Half inning
stadium
complete. We've
in
got
Arizona.
No score.
I want to sit in that jacuzzi. Oh man, that sounds so good.
Next to hit for Arizona.
Big
Doug
jacuzzi
Burris.
guy.
Batting 6. The center fielder.
So we're
Bell, the base runner at
grinding
first with
away
one out.
here. Got a double play situation. What do you got? You got Boston
Hit
and
weakly
Miami.
on the ground towards second.
Miami looked good
Garcia.
yesterday.
Off
So
balance
I'll just
speed, there's
eat it.
one. And he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Larry Garcia has my number. I offered him my car, a Honda CRV, for the number 28.
So 2
Didn't
down,
take it.
And now the shortstop, Ricky
Box of
Fuentes.
half-used golf
When he
balls.
steps into the
Didn't
batter's
want it.
box, the
So I'm
comfort
stuck
level
with
goes
Ozzy's
so
number.
high. It doesn't
Number
matter
13.
what kind of delivery
Son
that
of a-
pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of
But I
secondary
do want to
stuff.
sit
He is so
in that
settled in there.
jacuzzi,
He owns the
way
home plate area.
back end.
Beer
Not
makes the
that
catch,
deep. Ball got
and
in
that'll
it.
do it.
Thank you
Nothing
so
good for the
much
White Sox,
for
but they
tuning
hold a
in
1-0 lead.
to the network. We're grinding away this early morning swing session. I'm still getting used to the reverb in this new
Here
headset.
is
So
Yohan Moncada.
bear with me. Hey, Johan. Good to see you, buddy. Wrong team. So now I got called up last season, my second season.
The 0-2
And the entire team,
on the ground left
is
side.
dismantled.
6 to first.
I'm the
and
only
there's
one
2
left
away.
with Luis Roberts and I think that's a pitcher or two.
Number 19.
So we're trash, but I'm good.
Bell.
I'm going to be a Hall of Famer. Look at that hair. Look at her. Hall of Fame
Back
hair.
here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop.
7
Ricky
bombs,
Fuentes.
20 ribbies.
He's
Early
someone that you
in
might
the
not
season.
describe as having elite level speed.
Thanks for
but
tuning
he can
in.
absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Gilbert back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Try to pull everything.
Look, this guy's
Gotta
definitely
way
a
back
plus
and
runner,
drive.
but what I love about him is that he goes
What do you
all
got
out
in
every
the
single
NBA?
time, never
Who's
takes a
your
break.
dog in a
Guys
race?
like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with
Hold
it,
on, big guy.
they make moves on the base paths.
Time asked for at the plate.
What do you got
and he
tonight?
gets it.
It's going to be Luka, Team Luka, against Golden State, Team Curry.
And the pitch.
I don't know. I got Golden State in that one. I think they're coming together. I think they're going to build another run here, another dynasty run. I think they're a class organization. They have that Jerry West DNA, and I think it's going to pay off. It's funny how you think about that. You got Pat Riley
And a foul ball.
running Miami, Jerry West usually running Golden State. I don't know if he's still there, but he did for a while. And then you look over at Boston and that Danny Ainge effect. So it's just like funny how that 80s and that it's still running. That Boston Celtics Lakers series of the 80s, all that DNA still deep in the NBA. And you got the Bulls. They suck. They got rid of all their championship DNA. So that's kind of why they flounder around in basketball purgatory. Never going to build anything if you get rid of your older champions.
Runner at first with 2
And
away.
it doesn't
And now the
show
right fielder, Dominic
future
Canzone,
free agents.
1 for
But
3.
you're serious about winning. You're just serious about making money, which is not completely untrue. Here we go. Trying to
On
get
the
the
ground.
easy 1 and 2.
Garcia handles
Yes.
the chance. They take the force out,
This
and that
game's
is
tied
that.
at 3.
1 left for Arizona,
Let's
so
see
no
if I
change.
can get a late at bat.
Welcome
Yes,
back.
I
Now
do.
it's going to be Ricky Fuentes.
Flip around.
And a pitch. And first offering is
Just
fouled
a
off.
little quick.
So important for him to control
Thanks for
the heart
tuning
rate
in.
right now. He's
Thanks
gotta
for
go through the heart
donating.
of this lineup.
That's awesome. God bless you. And then thanks for following along. Got the ticker going strong. Hitting well. Oh, no.
And he's down
Just
0-2
like
as he
that.
swings through it.
Trying to keep good speed off
Got
the
me off
bases.
balance.
Now he steps out as time is granted.
Low and away.
And the 0-2.
Low and away. I
This
don't know
one
what's going on
popped up.
there, but I
Lawler
just
settles under this one.
not
Makes the
gonna do
catch,
it.
and there's one gone.
See what happens here. Layton in this one. Talking basketball, NBA action. Talking White Sox. They split a doubleheader.
Well,
Which
this
is
was
good,
a
right?
tightly played game. Got a little
Take
bit
it.
of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board.
Come back
Key
today
pitching
or
and defense
this
in certain
evening.
spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Then we head
And
to
the
New
final
York.
score here,
Take on the
4-3.
Bronx
For Chris
Bombers.
Singleton and our entire
They're
outstanding
hot.
crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John
See if we
Shelby.
can knock
Thanks
them
for joining
down.
us.
Back to earth. Sox win. Sox win. I went over. I've been hot. It's okay. 6 home runs in the last 3 games, or something like that. 5. 3 in 1 game. Cools off just a bit. Thanks for tuning in. We're talking basketball, talking baseball, talking my road to the show. Jimmy Buckets got it done. 41. The Eastern Conference Finals. Flexed his muscles. Will he be able to do it? Once Boston, if they do, get back to full strength. It's going to be interesting. Once that defense is up to full strength, can Miami beat them? I don't know. In my mind, originally, I had Boston. But there's going to be some injuries all the way through. That changes things. You can play it game by game, these 7-game series. It feels like it takes months. So they'll hang in there. Does Golden State have what it takes to stop Luka? I'm going to have to tune in to that one. They got me. It's going to be an interesting battle. I think Golden State has too many weapons. Has that championship DNA.
Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox.
I think Golden State is going to be too much.
First pitch coming your way next.
That's what I believe. What do you think? Let me know.
Coming up on the first pitch.
There's
Now the starting
Melendez
pitcher
and
in this one,
Kopech.
Michael Kopech.
That feels like a good
A
match.
really good outing for him last
team.
time. Scattered 2 runs.
So there was a
attacking
kid
hitters,
yesterday
leading ahead in the count.
for
Great
Kansas City
performance. We'll see
in
if
the
he can do
first
it
game
again in
or
this one.
second game. One of them. I was listening. There's 2 games. It all blends together.
Here's the White Sox DH.
DJ, I think
Fuentes.
MJ
He's got
Melendez
the
hit
power,
his first
with
home
great
run
contact skills,
in
one of the best
Major Leagues.
contact
It just
hitters in the game.
there's something about that kid. I don't know where he's from. Has a
And that's in
certain
there
look
for
to him.
strike one.
That fastball at the
Like
bottom
he's
of the
gonna be a
zone
good
can
one.
be very effective. Just
I
gotta
think he
keep
had
it on the
41
corners.
home runs in the minor leagues
Offering
last
misses.
season, so
One
it's a
ball, no
guy
strike.
to keep an eye on.
Be patient. Stay back.
Just have a feeling.
Let's go.
As Perez
Next
went down
offering is
hurt,
in for a strike.
he's going to have his
Down around the
chance
knees,
here.
wanna be there all game in a park like
Keep
this.
your eye on
Pop-ups
Melendez,
sometimes
and I
can
think
carry out.
that might be the guy
The
that's
next
catching
offering
for me. Now, I don't
misses.
know. Can't
2
keep
and
up.
2.
All the moves my team made. That's a
Next
ball.
one is on
Full
the
count.
plate. And now it's 3 and 2.
Let's take a look. Nothing close. Everything around the
And a
edge.
payoff pitch.
That's a shot right off his heel. I'm going to have to hustle.
Safe at
Base
first,
it.
and now
Oh,
a check
that
on the
header
right-hander.
hurt,
Hope
right?
he's all right.
Oh. Right off his heel.
The center fielder.
Oh, man. There's
And
no
now it's
way
Luis Robert.
that felt good, right? Zahn leading
2
off.
outs.
The anchor's down.
2 balls, 2 strikes
Keeps
to
getting
count
caught
with 2
stealing,
outs.
so I should probably stop. Right? I keep saying that. Never happens. There's Luis Roberts, the Panther. There he goes.
First offering. Runner
Oh,
goes.
it's a good pitch to go on.
Into dirt.
Safe.
Not in time.
Yes.
Safe.
Good speed, good power.
That was close.
Good
But
defense,
StatCast
good
shows us
pitching.
why he so often
One
seems
of a
to be on the
kind.
safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe
Early
that
in this
bag.
one.
Such a threat on the
Let's
bases.
see what we could do here on the base
And the righty
pass.
deals. Puts it in the air out
2
towards left
outs.
center. Urias.
Yaga that.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
All
So a
right.
man left for the White Sox.
So we'll fast forward in this one.
So now here's the DH, Ricky Fuentes.
Now batting.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to
Nothing
pitchers.
bad,
But
guys.
this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the
Ooh,
players
huge
that we
lead.
see
Even
day
I
in, day
saw
out.
that.
Checks over to first, back safely.
I'm going to take the first pitch. Oh, my God. I almost died.
That
Drinking
one's
coffee.
in there, 0-1.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this
He's
order.
drinking with
You
a
gotta
mic.
find a way to get it done right here.
I'm used to having a mic
Montgomery off
in
the
my
first,
face
2 away.
as I work on set. And when you
Next
first
pitch
get
is outside.
started on
No,
set,
he's
like
really
on
working
television
him away
set,
this at bat.
they give you
Sometimes
these
take a
Burger
little
King
bit off
microphones
velocity,
and
try
these
to get a
headsets.
rollover, something on the ground. Stay
And you
away
get used
from
to
that big
people
hole on the
talking
right
in your
side of the
ear all
infield.
freaking day for 15 hours. The ADs won't shut up. It's a shot.
Hammered,
Down the line. It's going to be a double. At least. Let's see what happens. Sending him home. The play. Got him.
The White Sox lead one. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
That was a good relay. Can't blame him for trying. Bang, bang. So it's an exciting play.
So up next for Chicago, Ricky Fuentes.
2 for 2. Single.
He's kind of an outlier,
Easy
especially
double. I could have won
when
3.
guys are
Oh, he went
consciously
up. These guys are
sacrificing
garbage.
contact to deliver power.
Excuse me.
All right, take a rip here. We need you here. Let's go.
On the
It's a
ground
healthy
first.
hack.
Dives, and
He's
he
going to have to
can't
hurry.
hang on. Tosses to the
Got
pitcher,
him.
covering the
Ooh,
bag.
man.
They get him, but it was pretty close.
Damn
Well, he's
it.
doing a nice job of
Should've
keeping the ball
dove head
out of
first.
the air, lets
No,
the
he
defense
did
work
it.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
What do you think about sliding into first? Head first.
2 outs,
I used to
nobody
do
out.
it all the time.
Ricky
Just to
Fuentes
piss
steps
everybody
to the
off
plate
in
for
the
the White
stadium.
Sox.
It's funny how
That pop
people
came
get
out of
so
the gates
upset
really
about it.
strong.
Blow it out your ass. I feel it gets you there faster. And they're like, oh, it's baseball.
And it's
Blasphemy.
foul away.
Like, and the one thing they always bring up is like, why do you dive at it first? You don't see track runners
Next
diving
offering
at
is down
when
low.
they're like getting to the. Yeah. Have you ever been on a track? I ran track. That shit hurts. I actually
one
did
is
it
off
once.
the plate.
I dove
2-1.
at the finish line, and I got scraped up like an asshole. So you never do it again. It's not because if there was
Check swing,
sand
but he went too far.
on a track,
2-2.
everybody be diving. Just letting you know. That one's for Steve Stone.
Shootout,
Man,
nobody
some of the
on.
Sox announcers get so
And another
pissed.
ball.
And I think, see, and this is another one. Not every player should dive into first. Some players run straight up. Some players run like Deion
balls,
Sanders,
2
where they're
strikes to count.
down and scrunched. They got the
Punch
forward
out
lean.
there.
Those guys,
And
what?
good work
It's a
there
strike.
as he gets a
Get out of here.
1-2-3.
This guy doesn't
Sox
like
held in check
that
here
bullshit either.
and can't cut into that
If you're a
6-3
forward leaner
deficit.
and you're running and you get down and you feel like you should dive, dive. Fuck out of here. Sorry for swearing.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with
I don't know.
these short
It'll be
two-game
something
series,
that
but they came
people
out,
argue
they got the
about
first game,
to the
that's all you want to do. You
blue in
know
the face.
you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready
I
for the next game.
am a
perhaps
slider.
a 2-game sweep.
6-3 our final score.
I'd slide
For Chris
into
Singleton
everything.
and our entire crew, I'm John Schaub.
Playing
saying
baseball,
so long.
supposed to get dirty. After a game, I'd be filthy. Even if I sat on the bench, which wasn't often. Like my mom would be like, "How'd you get dirty? You didn't even play." It's funny. Welcome in. Thank you for joining, donating. I don't even know if that's possible. But if you did it, I'll stick that shit in my bucket. 'Cause I ain't working right now. We're on hiatus. So we're 43 minutes in. Not much going on. Just NBA playoffs.
And we
White
welcome
Sox
you to
in
the
my
south
world.
side of
I'm sure the
Chicago,
Cubs
a
did something.
guaranteed rate
Nobody
field.
really
MLB
cares.
The Show
Their
has
season
interleague
will be
action for you
over
this afternoon.
at the
It's
end of the month
Cincinnati
here.
Reds
They
going
play
up
the
against
Sox.
the Chicago White Sox.
And nobody will give a
First
shit
pitch coming your
about
way
them
next.
anymore. They'll still fill it up all season at Wrigley. Could tell I'm a hater. They fill up their ballpark. All they need is cold beer and the
Just a little
sun.
bit away from first pitch.
They'll show
And on
up.
the hill in
Here we
this
go.
one,
So I'm
Ricky
back on the
Fuentes.
mound. I
Really
started
wavered
off
his last
1-2,
time out.
struggling.
4+ innings,
Didn't
wasn't
get
able
much
to qualify
offensive
for the win.
support either.
Unfortunately, got
So
a no
I'm
decision
1-2,
and didn't
but I
take
got
a
a
loss.
good
We'll see if he
ERA.
can get in the W column today.
I'm a two-way sensation.
All right, ready
Has
to
anybody
get
seen my
underway. In now
glasses?
for the Reds,
I
Dave
had them in the
Roberts.
clubhouse, but I can't. I left them somewhere. Whatever. Here we go. The pimp juice on the mound
Fuentes back to
against
work.
the
That's a
Cincinnati
strike.
Red
And that's how this
Stockings.
game gets started.
Original team in the major leagues. Cincinnati
Come
Reds.
on now, here we go.
I've always been kind of a closet Red fan, right? I think that was one of my first Little League teams, that in Oakland. So I kind of always liked those teams. Their uniforms, at least.
Jonathan India at the plate.
One out now, one out.
As here we go.
Next
Little low.
pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here we go, guys.
Next offering is
1
in
and
for
1.
a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the
Thanks
gun.
for tuning
It's
in.
just a different experience as a hitter
Early
watching
morning
that go
swing
by.
session.
Swing and a miss.
So I'm
And he
still getting
really
used to a
sells the
headset
changeup with
here,
that
so
arm action.
don't mind me. And I'm not used to a reverb. Oh,
There's a line drive to left field. Can't
said,
get there.
got your
Base
reverb
hit.
right here, buddy. Gets it back in quickly.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to
Ken.
do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there,
I'm interested
it was
see
executed
tonight
on time with everything
Golden
and pulled it
State
into the gap
and
nicely.
Dallas. I haven't seen
So
a
digging
lot.
in,
I
Ramon
haven't
Urias.
watched a lot of
Hitless
Dallas.
in 4 at-bats
So
yesterday.
kind of West Coast.
Pitch misses inside.
It's not too
Ball
late
one.
for this old man. You know, if a
India
team's
over
good
first with one away.
in the West Coast, here in the Midwest, or I think in the East, I don't
This
know.
one
This
in
is
the
just
dirt.
speaking for myself. And they got a superstar like Luka. It takes a year or two or four
And a foul
to really
ball.
catch on
Count 2
and
one.
understand why he's so great.
Pitch.
But once you see
In
him
the dirt.
get all the way to the conference finals, then he really opens your eyes up. Then you're forced to watch. Like, what is this guy really all about? Is he really?
That one hammered, but pulled
It's a
foul.
full count. He's hit hard. So
And
I
the
think
3-2.
he's now in
And
the
that's
elite
ball four.
status. Where was that? Oh,
Looking
brother.
for a swing and miss right there, or
This is
for the ump to
squeezing
help
me.
him out and make the call with that last pitch. But
Can
neither
Luka
happened. Close
and the
pitch, but a
Dallas
good
Mavericks,
take to
which
earn
we
that
haven't
walk.
seen a lot of them here,
So first and second with one man
get
gone.
the job
Here's
done
Matt Chapman.
against a great
In there, and it's
basketball
0-1.
team with championship DNA, who's been building back up all season, getting all their superstars back out there and healthy,
Righty to the plate.
trying to get some sort
This
of
is
rhythm.
off the inside.
And
that
they have
is
done it,
ball
I
one.
feel like. So they're very
One out.
dangerous.
Runners
And
at
I
first
think they're
and
the most
second.
dangerous team left.
The next pitch misses.
Excuse me.
And it's 2-1.
Golden State,
Tough
that
spot right
is.
here, couple runners
The
on,
Warriors.
2-ball count.
The
You can't nibble, but you have to execute
Warriors.
to finish your pitch. You
Come
leave
out
something out
and
over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
play. I don't know. It's a reference of
Next one
old school
misses.
movie.
And
Nobody
that's
will
ball
probably
3.
get it.
First pitch strike from the
I've only
pitcher, but
watched
then
it
no
like
panic
once.
at all by the hitter. Very patient,
But I've
showing
always
good
seen
discipline.
that
Now he's in the
highlight.
driver's
Or
seat with the 3-1 count.
heard
And
it.
they're
What?
all loaded up.
Come
The
on,
stage has been
Blue.
set for this offense, Boog. It's
Killing
all about
me.
creating
What's that one?
opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
As the bases are juiced, with just
And
one
here
out.
is Tyler Stevenson.
It's hammered. Base hit. I hung
Base
it.
hit. And they'll
He
score
heard
first.
it,
It's
so.
1-0. Runner at third
All right,
puts
so
on the brakes.
trouble
Bases still
brewing.
loaded
I
and
need a
still
double
only
play.
one away.
Desperately.
Mission
That was
accomplished
not a good
there as he
pitch.
picks up the RBI
It's
to
right
give
down
him the
Broadway.
lead.
Even I
Solid
could have hit
swing from
that.
start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension.
All
and he made
right,
it out
Rick
front for the
Dog.
line drive knock. Now the base is loaded. Big
Gotta
opportunity
keep
for
it
them
down.
to break this game open.
And now, Austin Hendrick.
That's
And he hits a ground ball
foul.
right
Thank you very
side.
much.
Bases loaded. One away. Sharp grounder.
Oh,
That's
C&I.
hit. One run across.
He's got a great arm out there. Got him.
Play it, and
It's
they cut it
huge.
down.
It's 2-0 back, guys, though. 2 outs. Oh, I
So
thought that was
first and
Garcia. That
second
was a
with
good
2
throw
outs.
from
Here's
Vaughn.
the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
This one sounds feasible. So a tough inning, but still have work to do.
Well, with this many
Still
pitches
come back
thrown
and
here
have
in
a
this
good
first
outing,
inning, I
so.
mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have
I'm
to
ready
find a
for
way
it.
to get
Has
some weak
anybody
contact,
seen
maybe a
my
swing and miss. Get into that
sunglasses?
dugout and hit the reset button.
I don't know. You know,
We got
I
two
had him
outs
in the
now. Force it
clubhouse.
every base.
And
I
the
was
right-handed
wearing them
deals.
early, but I can't
And
wear
that
them
one
while I
fouled
play,
off.
so I took them off. I don't remember what I did with them. Oh, well.
And a pitch. That
It's
one's
a
in
good
there.
hard strike.
1-2.
1-2.
First
101.
inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point.
A lot of pitches here at
Squirts
first.
away a little bit. He's in there.
Ooh.
The 2-2 stays alive. And there's a
2-2.
foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that
Huge
pitch
battle
up
here.
and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Full count. First base open. All right. I'm going to go after him.
At the belt and fires.
Got him. He gone.
And that is that.
Big striker. Needed
Bottom
it.
half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the White Sox coming to bat. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's
Who do
Nick
you have
Senzel.
in the NBA Finals? Who you been watching baseball-wise? I should be keeping my eyes on.
And that's
Houston's
downstairs and
hot.
outside.
He needs a
New York's
quick
hot.
1-2-3 this
The
time
typical
around.
teams.
Last inning, a
Toronto
lot of pitches.
look good early. They got a lot of talent. The White Sox hovering
The wind and the pitch.
around 500. They're going to be
eye
good,
right
though.
there. Singy, he
As the
wasn't real
Sox
sharp
got one
in the
back
first.
from
Got
it.
hit around, but really
They
more
split
so,
yesterday.
didn't throw a ton of
Doubleheader in
strikes.
Kansas
Well, he's
City.
just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly
Lucas
fighting himself
Giolito
out
going
there,
for
not
the
really
Pale
finding the
Hosers
strike
today.
zone, walking
Expect
batters.
them to
So
get the
we'll see if
win.
he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit
And
more.
then they head to
Singy
to
wasn't
New
very
York,
sharp in the
take on
first,
the
got
red
hit around a
hot
little bit,
New
just
York
wasn't able
Yankees.
to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the
So we're
fat part of
bouncing
the
back
plate.
and forth,
Yeah, but he
talking
wasn't fooling anyone.
basketball.
It's a tough place to be.
And
'cause
White
it's not always
Sox
obvious
want to
what
see
adjustments
the
need to be
pulse.
made. Sometimes it's
hear
location,
the
sometimes it's being
shanked
too
it.
predictable. Sometimes you're
Just
tipping
foul.
your pitches.
2-2.
He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That's I pay attention to a lot of American League action. Being a Sox fan, man, that's a high.
Swing and a ball hammered
deep.
left field.
Did I give
Got
it up?
one back.
Jumps.
Leaping, and it's gone.
Oh, it's just gone. Man,
Third
struggling
home
in this
run
one.
of the season, and they add to the
All right.
lead. It's
So I
3-1.
hung one.
Man,
he
he
hurt
just
one.
barely got that one
Damn
out
it.
of here, and you got to love the
Come
effort
on.
and left to
Hey,
try
no
and
outs
bring
here.
it back. He had a
Back
good
and
shot
forth
at
I
it,
go
just couldn't quite
as a
pull it
pitcher.
off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Tyler
Good
Callahan
outings,
takes
bad
a strike
outings.
there as he stands
He's
to
a
the plate
young
now.
pitcher in the league. Gonna have his ups and downs, obviously.
The
I'm
0-1.
hot with the bat, and then I cool off with the arm.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Matthew Ross umpiring
Hey,
behind
come on
home
now.
plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and
Another one.
sometimes a little bit
Seeing
beyond that.
eye,
So for the
base
hitters,
hit.
just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Back-to-back base hits.
Making
Just
me
a
pay.
simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just
Run
let the
around,
ball
nobody
travel,
out.
Put the ball in play and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they
It's
try to
still
get him in
early.
motion.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
And here it comes.
I would love to pitch at least
The
into
big
the
bat's
fifth.
coming up and a
Give my
home run
guys
already surrendered.
a shot
He's
here,
really gonna
even
have to
though
execute
I've given up
against these
some
next
early
couple of
damage here.
batters.
There's
Up
a
the
flip
middle.
it,
Oh, look at the
slap it,
stop. And very
rub it
nicely
down.
done for the out.
Double play, rack 'em up. Nicely done. I needed that in a big way.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the
Hey, two-way
designated
now.
hitter, Jonathan India. Singled and scored his first time.
India,
In there for strike 1.
Jonathan,
No count. Not every
India.
strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Good pitch on 2. See if I could settle in here. Ooh,
Next pitch
good
is outside,
pitch.
and it's 1-2.
Fish ain't biting.
Next one just
Just
misses.
missed.
And the count is
Good
2-2.
hard heat. making me work. It's 50 pitches almost.
Next
Low,
offering
full
misses,
count.
and the count's full.
Don't want to
He
lose
should
him.
get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it
It's
remains
fast.
3-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
It's a good battle here as we're 55 minutes in to the stream. Thank you for donating. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following. I'm only like
Foul ball, he stays alive.
18 away from being affiliated on Twitch, which is what I'm
3-2 now.
shooting for here. Should put that on the screen somewhere.
Swing and a pop
It's a
up
high
cheeks.
fly ball.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 3
So
and
they
the
get a
White
bomb.
Sox 1. On to the third inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ramon Urias.
Leading off for Cincinnati. The shortstop.
Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Robert puts it away, and there's one down.
Well hit. Straight away to the Panther.
Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Nasty.
Comes up empty on
0-2.
the swing. 0-2 now.
Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in to the network. Oh boy,
Next pitch
that's
misses way outside.
just a
0-2
bit
pitches
outside.
That far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Gotta lick the fingers. It's because I didn't have any pimp juice on that one. I'll reach down,
One
I'll
down,
reach up,
bases
I should
empty.
say, and grab some.
And down
Oh,
on
he gone.
strikes. 2 gone.
Couldn't hold back.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler
Tyler
Stevenson.
Stephenson.
Very good hitting catcher. He has become an all-star type of player.
On the ground to third.
Finally, doesn't
Sends it over to
sneak its way
Shields.
through.
Out number
1, 2,
3.
3.
And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And the score stays 3-1.
Because this has been a good,
Start of the fourth.
solid
And now
session.
Austin Hendrick.
Leading off for the Reds.
Technically sound.
Right fielder.
No outs.
Austin.
The pitch. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Oh, hung
Stays
that one.
alive.
You heard it. Right size, wrong shape.
The 0-2. Foul ball. That hits the dirt.
Good pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Fish ain't biting.
Next
The
pitch is
catcher
in the
is
dirt.
doing
Now
work
2
back
and
there.
2.
I appreciate him. As I hung
Into
it,
center. Robert has this one sized up.
Panther over
And it's caught
makes the
the
play.
out.
Now batting. The left fielder. Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Who do we have tonight, folks? Golden State or Dallas Mavericks.
To the
Hammered.
right side.
2 down.
And he takes it himself for the out.
I'm going to take Golden State.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Take Golden State.
17.
I usually take the
Two
under,
outs,
but
base is
today I'll
empty.
take the
And
over.
now the center fielder,
I haven't
Nick
even seen it.
Senzel. Good power, not great in the OBP
And the
department.
pick to click in that game will be Klay Thompson,
Rolled softly, but that goes
who I
foul.
believe is
This is important.
extremely
I think the 1, 2,
underrated.
3 here will be a very positive sign for
They have
him
Draymond
and for his
Green
team.
and a bunch of young stars now from Golden State as they're trying to rebuild, capture that championship flavor that they had a few years back.
Late
I think
swing,
they are. I
fouled
think they're going to
off.
be dangerous. They already are. Once you're in the conference finals, you're already elite.
Here's the 0-2.
You're top tier. Ooh,
And
I
look
hit him.
out. As that one
I
ran in and
drilled
got
him.
him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he
Could
hit
have
him.
put him away, so I
Next
didn't
for
want to do that.
Cincinnati, Tyler Callahan. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Starts him off in and hard. Low and slow. 0-2. Trying to keep him off
Senzel
balance
off the
here.
first with 2 away.
As I pitch fast,
The next
Ooh,
offering
try
misses.
to keep that
And
pace
that's ball
going.
1.
Don't want
Tough
them
to take a 2-strike
to get
changeup.
comfortable in
that
the box.
just
I
missed.
know it's just a
I think it
computer,
froze
but
him.
In the
it
dirt.
helps with the rhythm. If you're pitching in real life, you should be pitching at a quick pace.
Left-hand hitter
Don't
waits.
let them think too much.
Got
He
it.
go.
Third out.
Sometimes you can catch them off balance. You just keep throwing strikes.
Reds leave 1, but they're up 3-2.
They usually can't keep up with you. Like Mark Burley-esque. That's my favorite pitcher of all time. White Sox pitcher. Pedro, my favorite pitcher
Ready
of
now
all
for the
time.
5th inning.
Not
Now
White
here's
Sox.
the Reds leadoff man, Dave
else?
Roberts.
I'm trying to think pitchers today who I really like, because it's like I feel like I'm an old head and I only like old guys. That's not true. I end up watching and like, hey, I like that
Fuentes
guy.
back to work.
I like that guy. Just don't know their names.
And first offering is fouled off.
I know on the Sox I like Cease, Giolito, and Kopech.
A wide to
As
kick the
Giolito
pitch.
goes today, see what he does.
Swings and misses.
It'd be
It's
nice
0-2.
to win this series going into New York with our ace on the mound. Everybody will be playing today as we rested the second game of a doubleheader yesterday. A lot of guys rested, and we lost because of it. And
a foul ball, he
our
stays
coach,
alive.
I haven't even listened to Chicago Sports Talk this morning, which I'll probably switch over right now.
And a pitch.
We've been talking basketball on ESPN.
Swing
I'm
and a
listening
miss. Struck
tonight
him
here.
out. Now 1 away.
You usually are going
We'll
to see
see.
that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the
Shall
opposite
see.
side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a
Doing
well-thrown
my
pitch.
Doug
Tough to do
Rizzo on the mound.
anything
Look at
with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
A good pitcher. I was a
Jonathan
good pitcher in
India,
real
the
life.
next to hit for
I
the
was a good
Reds.
catcher. So you combine that with, by the time I was in high school,
First
had-
offering misses the mark.
so I guess the reason I call good games is because in grammar school, I had a great coach, Dean Smith.
The wind of
Called
the pitch.
games for me, and he was brilliant.
And
He
that
was
one
really
is
good
in for a
at
strike.
stealing signs and reading signs, and I'd get the sign from the dugout and then call a game
And
as a
fouled
catcher.
off.
And then I also
Flew
pitch
open
a
little
lot,
bit with that
so
front shoulder, but was able to slow his back
I
down
got
just
his
enough
mind
to make contact with that pitch.
calling games,
Keep
and he
the
was
bat
awesome.
alive.
So, and then
Next
you couple
offering
that
in
with
the dirt. It's 2-2.
my brothers, my cousins, everybody's a catcher. So ooh,
Stays
from jump,
alive.
I had a catcher's mentality. And then in high school, I didn't play much high school ball. Got hurt, shoulder issues, and stopped playing.
Next
Kept playing
pitch
football.
downstairs. And the count's full.
But I had major league. Oh, thanks for following along. I had also, I guess this is part of it too. had a major league
Kicks
coach
and
or
deals.
major league ball player as a coach early on in my
Good plate
lifetime.
appearance there. Able
As,
to take the
Red
walk.
Miller
What a
was
battle.
like, I used to
It's
go
not
to a
always easy
baseball
laying
camp
off a
when I was
3-2
younger, and
pitch,
he
and
was
I tell you what, he earned that one.
no, don't
Now
do
the
that.
White Sox
Skip.
manager
I'm
is
good.
out of the dugout
Oh,
and will
whatever.
make a move to the pen.
I had
Ricky
nothing
Fuentes
left. They
done for the
did
day.
a good
We'll
job
be back in a
of
minute
wearing
with
me
a new
down.
arm on the mound.
But Red Miller was deep in my mind as a coach, so you know, as by the time I was in high
New
school,
pitcher for the
I could
White
pretty
Sox,
much call my own
Sam Bachman.
shit.
It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the
Yeah,
ball
man.
game, we're talking
Maybe,
about
I don't
middle
know.
innings, and the
I'll
little
definitely
length
add you.
out of this arm
Do I want to play now?
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give
We'll
his
see.
skipper.
I just pitched one.
Key to this game was
Definitely
that
gonna
huge
grind
sixth
there a
inning.
little
They
bit.
jumped all over the opposing pitching.
gonna add
and
you.
It was like they knew what was coming, and that kind of confidence
Here's
just
your
takes
team.
a team to the finish line,
You do
and that's
some
what they
scouting.
did. They got the win in this game.
Thanks for
Our
tuning
final
in. Thanks for
score
following
here,
along.
9-5 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by.
But I really
I'm John
love the
Shelby.
art of calling a
Talk to you
game.
soon.
I think it's a lost start, right? That's part of the game being so slow. Catcher's got to look over and get if they're not good or their signals aren't good, and there's so much of hiding the signals and all that. It takes forever. Okay, 4:30. Oh, you got school. Got to go to school. Maybe. I'll add you. I'm trying to think of what I have today. 50-50. I'll add you. I'm usually on in the morning, so maybe tomorrow morning. But we'll figure something out. We'll get a game in, I promise. How about that? I'm a man of my word. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. I could use all the follow. I think you're number 33, Scottie Pippen. Or Jose Canseco. I'm Jose Canseco. Do you remember what movie that line is from? As I'm in the movie biz, I work on television sets. So every once in a while, I'll throw a movie quote out there. But I'm Jose Canseco. It's not a sports movie. No problem, buddy. Thank you.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
What is it? Santi. Thanks, man, for tuning in. I'll add you. I'll write it down. Take a picture. I'll remember that. $4:30. I have some filming to do. Let's probably play some golf today. Bed Bath and Beyond. Just kidding. Grab a bat. And this guy's like, I want a piece of you. Here, I can add you right now. I hear you. It's my controller's done. I haven't done this a lot, so. Or send it. You send it. I will find you. There you are. Simple as that. Take care, buddy. Have a good day at school. Learn something. Don't freaking stare out the window all day. Like I used to do. And think about playing baseball all day. Goes a long way. Like, what? Shut up. Stop preaching. Yeah, you know what? I didn't give a shit in school. So, it took me like an extra 20 years to get my shit together. If I would have just did good in school, I could have been a badass by the time I was 20 instead of by the time I was 40. Now all these young cats passing me up because they got an education, which I kind of did, but I got more of a party education. Santiago. No, that's not right. don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out, Ace. No, I got it. I got it. I'm old. These type of things take us a while. Look, I gotta squint. I gotta squint to look in to my screen because I don't even have my iPad set up. I'm so excited to play. Oh, I don't even have my freaking keyboard hooked up. Oh, brother. I feel like I've seen you before. Uh-huh. I think that's it. Oh no. Oh no. Here you are. Should have known. Another pair of socks. All right. Have a good day at school. I got it. I saw it. Zoomed in. I put my old man glasses on. All right. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Thank you for tuning in. We'll get one in. This guy's like, I want a piece of you. You ain't shit, old man. Take care. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank God. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know what's going
let her
on.
rip, let her
Playing
rip.
without me.
He's so fun to watch because he competes from pitch to pitch.
For a strike. Close play, but in there.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Kind of scares me. That
One
they're
out
ready to
and
go
a
like
runner
that.
at second.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Oh,
Way
boy.
inside, gets out of the way.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a
Shot
guy can
down
do
the
in a batting cage.
line. What a play.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets it
Killing
back
me.
for the out.
Fastball grooves
Cat
right down the
down
middle.
there.
Usually
Saves
a lot
a
of
run.
damage done with that pitch. A
Welcome
hard
in.
grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe
Continue
drive
the
it into the
grind
gap.
here. This early morning swing session in Ricky's world.
One out, base
First
is
baseman, I
empty.
feel like
Now, Ricky Fuentes.
every first baseman I
This
play
guy
against
makes
is the
great.
That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the
hitting
zone
well.
a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is
see if I could
downstairs.
stay hot
Hey, like you can up there,
at
huh?
the plate. Had a tough pitching outing last game.
And that one fouled off.
Grab a bat. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in to the network.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, I couldn't
Swing and a
wait back.
miss, and that's strike two. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte drifts towards it. And there's two down.
A good at bat.
Now batting, the center fielder.
See if we can put something together later in this one.
Base is empty, one away.
was gonna go golfing.
And up next for
looked
Chicago,
outside.
Ricky Fuentes.
Freaking raining.
He's someone that you might not describe as having
Raining, man.
elite level
First pitch.
speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor
I'll
in
let
his
you know
game.
what's going on in Chicago. I am Thomas Gilroy.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Son of a
But this
biscuit.
guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys
Sun
like
pops
that,
up
even
late.
though they don't have the
1-1.
elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it,
gotta
they
look at
make
the
moves on the
Doppler.
base paths.
Tell you the real story. Way out in front row.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-2.
Thanks for tuning in. That's high.
Righty delivers. Caught and missed, struck him out,
So
and now
not
two gone.
locked in right now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically,
We'll
like
get you, buddy.
Here's the White Sox DH, Ricky Fuentes.
Wait for my pitch and drive it.
Out to short. It's in and out of his glove.
That was it?
But
God,
goes to
still.
second with it, and they get the out.
Well, this one was all
get
about
the
the
W.
pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers,
is
really
rare.
attacking hitters, trusting what the
This
catcher was
team.
putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring
team
game,
is
but
struggling.
sometimes you can
Road to the show.
appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
I had
The
been playing
final
pretty well.
1-0. For Chris
4 for 4.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's all right.
They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs.
Here we go. Keep the party going.
They left 9
Playing
runners
shortstop
on base.
for the White Sox. So the White Sox in real life split a doubleheader yesterday. And we hover.
And welcome
500.
in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The start of the weekend is upon us.
Right,
it's Friday evening baseball
but
on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Turn into a real contender.
All right, we'll be back to get this
What do you
one
think
started
out there?
after
Am I
this.
living in La La Land? Is Tony La Russa too old? Are we fucked? Somebody tell me. We're always so trapped in the Chicago
Almost
bubble.
ready to get
We
underway.
don't know what good
Today's
baseball
starting
looks
pitcher,
like, so
Chris
it smacks
Flexen.
us in the face sometimes.
He touched the ninth inning
Every
his
so
last
often.
time
The
out.
Cubs
Really
had a
wanted
big
the
year.
complete game, didn't get it,
Sox
but he
had a
did get the
big year
W.
about 15,
They'd love to see him
20
pitch
years
deep into this one again.
Sprinkle in a couple good seasons of baseball. Other than that, we suck most years, so we're not sure what to look
And
for.
stepping in is the speedy Ricky
We're not that
Fuentes.
ignorant.
Here's
We've
a
seen a
guy
lot of
who
good
is one of the
baseball.
best in the business. You're talking
Open
about
your
looking
eyes
for a
and
hit
watch
somewhere,
baseball
and this
other
is a guy you
places.
go to.
Kind of know
And
what it
first
looks like.
offering is fouled
We
off.
have some good players.
Cabral
White Sox,
stands
that
at
is.
first with one out.
Yeah, they're young, and they're on that verge of are they going to. Oh,
Next
good pitch.
offering is in for a
Do they want
strike.
to be great or not? You know, that's up to them. Can they stay healthy? There's always huge question marks. That's why it doesn't matter how many prospects. you
Next
have in
one
baseball.
misses. Now
Never
1 and 2.
What they're going to turn out to be. It's very tough to make.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh, that's low.
And that one missing low.
So we're talking baseball. We're talking White Sox. They'll be headed into the
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely.
Bronx Zoo. Take on the Bronx Bombers.
Back
the
over to
weekend.
first, and he's back again.
Where if you could come out the other end 20 and 20,
Pitch and driver. Let's go, big
you'd have to
dog.
be very thankful. And then you look
2-2
forward.
now.
It's
And a swing,
hammer
a line
job.
drive to right field,
Base
and a
hit. You
base
get it back
hit.
quick. I'll
Quick
take
throw
that.
back in. Lead
Oh,
runner holds at
schneid.
second with one gone.
That's back-to-back
If you get through
singles
that
for
series
him.
with the
Nice
Yankees,
line
you
drive
have the
to full
Cubs and then the
side,
Red
netted out
Sox who
front,
are
but just
playing
stayed
to us,
through it
come out
nice enough
500.
and ripped it into the
See some
Back at
daylight.
T-Mobile Park, this is Kyle
You know,
Lewis.
Their schedule is tough all the way to the All-Star break after that, but that's good. It's good tough. You
The
could
big lefty
maybe get
turns,
5-10
kicks,
games over
steals.
500 is all you're asking for.
Out to short,
Get healthy and make a run for it.
sends it across to
You know, late in
first,
the season
and
as
quickly
opposed
one
to
away
make
in
your
the
run
second.
That's what a good
early
sinker's designed to
tail
do.
off and
Get a
get
guy
hurt
to
at the
roll
end,
over a little
which
bit,
we
hit
did
the ball
last
on the
year.
ground, kill some worms
And
while you're
we
at
never
it.
got battle tested
So up
last year,
next,
so our division
Ricky
wasn't very good.
Fuentes.
It's terrible.
This guy makes great contact,
he
one of
kinda
the best
coasted
in the game at putting
to a
bat on
90.
ball.
He's got such quick hands,
Win
and he's
season.
gaining pitch recognition.
Terrible
That keeps
division,
him
and
to
we
the
got
plate.
slapped
There's
around
a good
by
chance
Houston,
that his
who's really
bat
hot
stays in
right
the
now as
zone
well.
a long time and
We'd
not
like to get
produces
back
solid
there and
contact
play Houston
consistently.
again, and then
This is
be,
one of those
serious
situations defensively
contenders.
where you can't try to do too much. You got to
more
make
than
sure
just
that
a
you field the
young
ball
team
cleanly and
trying
get
to figure
one
out how to
out
win.
first. It's going to be tough to
Hopefully
get
this
two
year
with this kind of
we can
speed
figure
in the
that
batter's
out.
Now,
box.
one time.
timeout. You're taking
Timeout
it.
asked for and given at the plate now.
One out, one on. Trying to drive it the other way, baby. Oh,
Next pitch is popped up.
underneath it.
Raleigh has a beat
Son
on
of a
it.
gun.
2 away.
That was a good, hard
Hey.
fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just...
Ready to go for the last
Went
half
out
of the
and
inning.
purchased
There's the
this little
shortstop
gem
at the plate. Tim Anderson.
That I found in a garage
When he
sale,
steps into the
not your
batter's
normal garage
box,
sale.
the comfort
It's one
level
that
looks
my
so
wonderful
high. It
partner
doesn't
forced me
matter
to go
what
to
kind of
at
delivery
gunpoint.
that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
This
Out
a
to
new
short. Fuentes gloves
sports
it.
style. I feel like
Gathers
Marvel.
and throws
Yes!
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
I'm rocking my Kimberology
Now back, left field.
jacket.
2 outs, runner at first. So
And
up
we're gonna
next
have a
for
live
Chicago,
broadcast.
Ricky Fuentes.
On Friday. Make sure you join in.
Ricky. Fuentes.
That's kind of why I got the mic. We do the podcast. 3 people on a sesh bash. Should be a lot of
First
fun.
pitch
Tune
doesn't
in.
find the zone.
Ticker Rick. I got a big ticker
Righty to the plate.
down below.
And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away.
Thanks
This
for
at
tuning
bat
in
sometimes
to the
take a
Rick
little
Dog
bit
Network.
off velocity. Try to get a rollover,
See if
something
I
on the
could put one
ground.
on the
Stay
board.
away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Oh, man. Hang on. Somebody's a big fan. Oh,
Check
God
swing.
dang it.
He went. And that is strike one. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
That's pretty funny. I didn't know how funny that was going to be. So I'm listening. I'm listening in. 6-0 back, guys. Oh,
One fouled
I had
off,
a
2-2.
hanger. Banger, and I
Cabral leads
couldn't
off
do anything with
first
it,
with 2
guys.
down to the inning.
What do you do when you get a hanger outside? Get another one.
And
Back.
that
Oh,
chance handled.
son of a gun.
Tosses
What
to
a
first.
play.
And that is
See
the
that
third
guy?
out of the inning. So a man left for the White Sox.
So
Still up
make
against
sure you
a
grab your
6-0
raincoats today.
deficit.
It's going to be a rainy one in Chicago. Rainy, mild afternoon. It's not going to be too cold, but it's not going to be hot.
Cal
I thought about
Raleigh
going
getting
golfing.
ready
I don't
to
know.
hit.
What's the rules? Can you golf? I'm new to this whole golfing thing.
The catcher.
So you want to hear me, is what you're saying. Yeah, I hear you.
Kicks and fires.
It's
On the
because
left side,
I have it
Sims.
turned. Oh, God. I'm not even watching.
Fires over to first.
Got him. I was watching through the computer screen. I'm a badass. How about that? Is that better? Check. I am a badass. Oh, God.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
We're doing a mic check. Oh.
To the right side. And that's just
Can you dig it?
next pitch misses. And he
Much
goes
better. Mucho better.
Good miss.
Telemundo. It's all the Spanish I know.
the pitch.
It's high. Much like myself. That's low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's the Panther on deck. Ah, good pitch. Better job spoiling it off. Here we go.
Payoff pitch.
That's hammered deep. Back.
Thompson Williams
Caught.
settles
Not that
under
deep.
and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Do you like that I fixed the camera a little bit? Can you see me?
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for
Can you see me?
Something's
Without,
clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself
so you can
right
see
now,
the
but more so the
jacket
players.
a little
They
more.
can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another.
A little more Rick Dog for you. Because we lost again. Because we suck. Big butthole. It's okay if you like to do that. But the Sox like to do that too. I'm going to keep playing because I'm enjoying myself. It's, what do we got? An hour and 45 minutes into this one. And it's going well. Got people joining. We have people donating to the cause. 'Cause we need a better, here, hold on. We need a better camera so Kim could play Just Dance and, you know, you could go full body and not worry about it. And not worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You get it? So I'll turn my other mic on so I could speak freely, clearly, How do I sound now? How do I sound now? We have multiple mics here. It's amazing. Sorry for the Batman voice, but I've been known to go Batman every once in a while. I think I have 3 mics, actually, if I really think about it. Unnecessary. Please follow along. It goes a long way, I feel. Here on Twitchlandia. Yes. We're heading for 2 hours. As I'm bashing the ball all over the field. Because I'm Batman. As this is my Batman voice. Don't be alarmed. I'm the Puerto Rican Batman. And if you say I'm not, you're fucking racist. No. I could be whatever I want to be in 2022. That's what I've been told. And I want to be Batman. It's getting loud here in Seattle. We just took a trip towards that direction. They got great weed in Oregon. Tip of the day. Just giving you the tip, not too much. Check, check, check. That's a little better. Sounds better. Not like planes landing. That got in on me. Turn that.
Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
There we go. We're back in here. That sounds better.
Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Yes. Little shortstop action. As we're in the shift. As oh my God, that's tough. Just hold it. Nope. They called an error? Ah, that's a tough error. Wow.
This is Kyle Lewis.
Okay. I mean, there's the guy was in there in the way. I couldn't see it. Let's see if we could turn 2. As lasagna, I love lasagna, is up and flip it, slap it, rub it down, double play. As he has my number, people. You see him, number 28, Laurie Garcia. I've offered him everything. My car, my partner's car, Honda CRV. I have this Beamer I crashed that is just sitting in the lot that I offered, and Laurie didn't want it. So he's been here. He's 79 years old, and here he is jogging because he can't run anymore off the field. So I'm number 13. Lucky number 13.
And next to hit for the Sox, Ricky Fuentes.
1 for 9. Trying to get on and in as we're down by 2. The White Sox in real life, in reality, split a doubleheader yesterday. And they're playing okay. And the record says that. Usually what your record says you are 18 and 18. Oh, good pitch. As he's keeping it down and slow. As I have to slow it down and drive it towards scoreboard. Ball. So I think today Giolito goes for the White Sox. And our ace, as that's tapped, could be a bunt. It is a base hit. So Sox could get a win today. It's a huge if in baseball. Just because you have your ace on the mound doesn't mean anything. But if we could come up big and go into New York on a positive with some momentum, jump. As they're going to try to turn two. Oh, it's going to be a triple play. Oh, brother. So I was trying to catch him napping. Oh, boy. Thank God I go out in the field. Because they're just be looking at me in dugout like, what are you doing, you dumbass? We're down by 3 and you're terrible. Kind of a rookie mistake there. I've been known to have some bad base running because I'm overly aggressive. So I add to the bad baseball as one hand on that ass. That's how we roll on the west side. As we'll take a look, as me and Larry have formed a pretty good double play tandem. We could do the tango and all that bullshit. Is 1 for 2 as I dig in, betting close to 3 bills. Runner on, 2 outs. Ooh, good pitch.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch.
1-1.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's away and low. All right, here we go. Digging in.
Gonzalez over to first. Garcia.
What do you think the Sox are going to do this weekend against the Bronx Bombers? Are we in trouble? Can we get 2? That's all we're asking for. If we get 2, we're looking good. It's a huge task right now. Because they're red hot. And we lagging. It's good to listen in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Uh-oh. Not watching. They could always tell. Those bastards. All right. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. That's a full count. The runner will be going on first. So I'll try to take it to the right side.
So now 3-2.
Oh, hammered fair. It's going to be extra base hits. And they're going to send him. Yes, save. 6-2 ball game. Is an RBI double for the good guys. Thank you for tuning in as we're shellacking the ball all over the field like Lukey and Dookie. Another movie quote. Where's it from? That's a classic. It's old. All these movies are old. Oh, shot. Base hit. It's going to be a play at the plate. Not in time. Safe. Yes. It's a 6-3 ball game. It's a beautiful knock and a good job of running the bases by the Rick Dog. By the Rick Dog. For a change. Digging in at a even 300. It's outside. Thanks for tuning in as we're heading for 2 hours. That's high.
Next offering upstairs.
It's 2-0. He wants no piece of me in a 7-run game. Maybe not. That's a rocket shot towards the gap off the wall. It'll be a stand-up double for a stand-up guy.
You've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better
Boom.
chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right
Shakalaka. Nice job of hitting.
Gleyber Torres up to
Didn't try to kill it. Just put the hands on it. Put the hands on him as well. Fast forward. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
But a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for
As
pitchers
we lose another one.
make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving
I don't
up the
care.
lead. So nice
I'm a
job all
badass.
the way around to get the W.
When I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. So my team is going to have to rise up and join me.
I'm John Shambi. Thanks
All
for
right?
joining us.
I need more from you guys. What can you do? Yes. Thanks for tuning in. We're talking White Sox baseball, NBA playoffs. Who do you have? Tonight, it's a big-time matchup. Western Conference Finals begin. Golden State Warriors, the Dallas Mavericks, two teams who always hovering around and playing well. Mark Cuban always figuring out a way to put some European blood on the court. Not just any, though. The best in the business. Luka, who's one of the best on the planet. He's going to face off against the Splash Brothers, who are now healthy again. So you're going to see a good battle tonight. Who do you got? I have. Well, I already said it. So Golden State. I think they're the better team. 1-0. See if I can start us off right here with a shot way back and gone. A 3-run job. Yes. As he floats around the bases, and the hair is bouncing. Oh, what a shot. 3-0. Good guys. It's my first full season in the big leagues, and he's catching fire, folks. That's number 8. We're not a month in. He's dangerous on the dance floor as he digs in again. Your gun is digging into my hip. Ooh. It's 3-0. So I have another shot here.
Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing. He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Time up.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Runners are at the corners.
Trying to get him off of his game out there. So I'm trying to think what he's going to throw. Oh, nasty. Swung out of my sandals here as I gotta put my socks back on. He's pissed. Nothing even close. Come on, Rick Dog. Get a hit. Just a base hit would be nice. 2-2. 2 hours in. We had the 3-run bomb. Oh, that's a ball. Yes, I don't want to help him out. Hasn't thrown a strike yet. Come on. Spoils it off. It was a good pitch. Thanks for tuning in to the network.
And here it comes.
That's ball 4. That'll load him up. Here comes the Panther.
And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Fuentes.
On fire. Look at the numbers. They don't ever lie.
And a pitch.
Good pitch.
That one to first.
Had
And he
me
picks it up and
a little off there. So I flip around, bat the other way. I'm a switch hitter. One of those guys. It's a shot. Base hit. Yes, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to follow along. Yes. As we're on the Rick Dog Network here on Twitchlandia. I think somebody followed along earlier. That was number 33, Scottie Pippen. It's a good number, 33. And not anywhere near the next one, though. Here in Chicago, the number 34 means everything to us. Sweetness wore that number. Kerry Wood. How about the Wood? Gavin Floyd, but nobody bigger than Sweetness. So who wants to be my next follower? Number 34, Sweetness. So he pops him up. Where's it at? Where's it at? Infield. I couldn't find it. Thank you very much for tuning in as Justice Sheffield. Gary Sheffield's younger son. On the mound. He's got good stuff. Because I'm going to fast forward here. As we're up big. Kind of. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Welcome in. We're just grinding along here. 2 for 2. A bomb and a single. We're up big in this one. That's away. It's a ball. He's on fire. And I'm out. Excuse me. In the box. Big Gavin Williams on the mound. Trying to reel him in and light him up. Oh, he's safe. Reel him in. Gather him in. Reel him in. And light him up. That's ball 3. As the Panther is on deck. On Deckington. Timeout. I'm going to need you to throw me a fastball right down Broadway. And I want to light it up. Nope. It's ball 4. He's too scared. He's a frightened one. As I dig in. We're up big in the 7th. Ooh, nasty. Gavin has had a big outing out of the pen. This is up close to 50 pitches. 2 for 2. Check. Thank you for following along on Twitch. I really appreciate it. I had a good run this morning. Multiple people following, joining, donating. Doesn't get any better. Ball in. And I'm not trying to help you. Help me, not you. Help me, not you. Help me, not you, because I'm going to go. It's a video game. So I'm going to spark up the unwritten rule talk. Oh, they got me. Good throw. Let's take a look at the hair. Well, that was close. I don't know about that one. I think the umpire had a bad angle. How do you see it from there? You're standing on the wrong side. You're supposed to be where the camera was. What a jackass. So there's our jackass play of the day by the umpire. 2 hours, 6 minutes into this one. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'm going to go grab some water, and I'll be right back. Check out some highlights. Be right back. Game off. Welcome in. I'll be back in just a moment. Taking care of some things. Drinking some coffee. All that good stuff, you know. Son of a gun. Thank you for joining me on the network as we 4-4. Why is that so hard? Oh, that's why. Hey, there we go. Money line. Welcome in. Can't believe anybody's still out there. As I'm making some moves here on the network. I think I'll play another game or two, maybe till I pitch. And then I'll get my day started, as I have some things to do. This take longer than usual, please. All right, let's see. We only got a few minutes to play. I would like to do it. All right. I'm going in big on Golden State tonight. What do you think? Am I crazy? What do you think? Can you see me? Get in position. And I am pitching right here. Let's do it. Got the Rick Dog loadout. Low down dirty shame is what it is. It'd be the Sox and the Stros coming your way. What do you think's going to win tonight, folks? Big Western Conference Finals. I think it's going to be Golden State. I think it's going to be a rout. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I don't know. I have a feeling. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Take the Sox to win today, right? Giolito, ace on the mound. Struggling Royals. And the Panther doing his native call, native dance, getting everybody riled up. Take a look at the numbers. 1 and 2. Good ERA. You know, it's pitching well for a young stud. His first full season in big leagues. Thank you for tuning in to the network. We got a ticker. Mr. Big Ticker Rick Dog Network. As you look down at my ticker, it's huge and it's fast and it's efficient. I love a good ticker. I'm an idiot. Welcome in. I'm just kidding around. Having a good time. 2 hours, 28 minutes in. I don't know if I'll get to 3 hours today, but I'm going to keep on trucking here for about another 15, 20 minutes. So, welcome in. If you're... Oh, boy, that ball is gone. That's how we started off. Ooh, he leaned with it, rocked with it. So I've been struggling a little bit on the mound. Man, oh man. All right, that'll wake you up. So what are you yapping about? Oh, my goodness, another little guy. Who the hell is this guy? He smashed it around the pole, deep into the stands. Oh my! So here we go, 1-0 quickly. Gonna make me get my act together. So I have
Focus on this next batter.
the good stuff. Got the pimp juice on the mound. This is golf shot. Falling. The Panther able to get underneath it, make a nice play. He's just graceful out there like a panther, almost just galloping until he makes the play. Louis Robert. What do you think tonight, folks? Am I crazy? Is Luka going to go off? Is Dallas too much? What? I haven't seen them enough. I don't know. I've seen Golden State before. They've been my sleeper pick all year to get back to the finals. I'm still deciding on whether or not they're going to win the whole damn thing, but we'll find out soon come as the Western Conference Finals get started today. Golden State, Dallas. It's going to be a good one. As last night, Jimmy Buckets got the job done. 41 points, led the way, and they played good D. The big guy, Adebayo, whatever his name is, played huge. Every time I looked up, he was making a big play. He's a force. So they have a good team. They've been brewing up, playing well the last few years, which you'd like to see. Boston, the same way. They've been getting better. They've been playing good the last few years. So it's good to see teams like that getting the job done and then still being around. And while the other teams, the super teams, they like to call them, they're at home. They're golfing. They're watching the games with us because you can't just throw shit up against the wall. Expect it to stick. That worked the couple seasons, but that's when they were young. And when you're in your prime, yeah, you could pretty much pull anything off, but you're going to need good teams around you. So that's well hit deep towards center. Did he get it all? The Panther can't get it. Oh, my, the little guys. Whew, Dr. Houston coming in and making their presence felt. Oh, I thought that was a good pitch. And he said, no. So we'll take another look, hopefully, the replay gods. As the Panther went up to get it, he went down and got it. It was a good pitch, but he loves that fastball. Doesn't matter where it's at. He went up. Oh, just missed it. Oh, so I'm down 2-0. It's all right. We'll try to battle. Give my team a chance here. Gather ourselves. It's 2-0. Bad guys. Omar Narvaez. Whatever. Narvaez. I can't say it, folks. It's low. 2-0. I've been pitching okay. 1-2 early on in the season. Few no decisions. Excuse me. So ERA is okay, but it's gonna go up if I keep pitching like this. So trying to hunker down, pitch deep into this one, as I got pulled early last game, but held on for no D. One down here in the second. Both leadoff men in both innings go deep. One righty, one lefty, both little guys. Underestimate the little guy.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The wide to kick the pitch. And
It's a chopper.
1-2. Next offering is down low.
2-2. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, that was close. Thanks for following along on the network. Hopefully I sound good, look good. We got a new mic, slightly new setup. Is I'm in a different position. You could see better now that the mic's not in my face, blocking this gloriousness here. So, trying to finish this one off. This will probably be my last one of the morning. And then I'll get on my day. Have to go help my mom with some things. Always help your mom, folks. Don't be an asshole. She brought you in. So take you out. If the rain holds off, I'll cut the grass. Put the air conditioner in, all that good stuff. Bed Bath & Beyond. So slow. Morning, afternoon. I want to go golfing, but I think the weather is going to turn over. It's going to rain. Continue to rain, I should say. So no golfing today. I don't know the rules. Can you golf in the rain? I'm new. So I'll break out my gear, my rain gear. I'll be out there slushing around as long as it's not lightning. As it's 2-0. Bad guys. The White Sox coming up. Yes, here we go. Fast forward.
Fuentes back to work. That's down and in.
It's a high strike. Don't forget to follow if you're out there listening in. I have 17 more to go. Twitchland. I think that's all I'm broadcasting right now. So I am affiliated on Facebook, but I don't. Here we go. Ooh, 2-1.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
That's a slapper. Knee slapper.
2-2 down.
Gas. He gone. As we're starting to settle in here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dealing with my reverb issues. I know there's a little lag for me. I'm going to figure it out. Make sure I sound solid. It's a little low. That's low. 0-2. He's hacking. Good hard fastball.
Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try
1-2.
out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ooh, try to get him with the change. Couldn't do it. Welcome aboard. Out on the mound. As you're watching the beginning of the career of a future superstar in the business, the network. So you should feel honored to be able to watch this guy grow. And hopefully I could get some support. Maybe even get a win here. I'm in a battle. Not going to give in. Nasty. Low, low, low. Can't handle the truth. Truth is that you cannot handle it. You are done. You are done. Alvarez. You're done. What a name.
3-2 now.
Slaps it foul.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2.
Curveball. He gone. Nicely done. Give me a thumbs up if I sound good. I think Kimbo's let me know I had to raise the volume, as I think I had the gameplay a little too loud. Nobody wants to hear that crap. As I think the settings on the camera is a little better. So I was monkeying with it. Sound, good views, good play. And here's the network on the mound. Let's see. Can the White Sox finish off Kansas City today? These are the type of series you have to win. You can't just exit with a split when you have them on the ropes here. You split the doubleheader yesterday, but you got the one before, so you're up 2-1. You could win the series 0-2 here. And go into New York with a little momentum would be nice. Not always trying to battle back to 500. So you're going in at 19-18 would be nice. So Giolito on the mound for the good guys this evening. So I'll be tuning in, checking it out, along with the NBA action. I'll be checking it out. Let me know what I'm missing. I know the NHL is getting hot. I haven't been tuning in. The Blackhawks have left a sour taste right now. Nothing. My baby, Kitty, is calling out. So we're trying to hang in there here. It's 2-1. It's the Sox hanging in there in real life. They're 18-18. Trying to get healthy and get better as a ball club, as it's 0-2. 1 out, top of 4.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
Slide piece. So it's 1-2. Ooh, just missed. 2-2.
The count now 2-2.
I think my pick to click tonight, if you're into that sort of thing, for the basketball game, it's going to be Klay Thompson. I think he's going to go big. He's always the forgotten man in these type of games and situations. So see if he goes off today. I think Golden State goes off. I think they find their, they find their offensive rhythm as Altuve, 1-for-1 with a bomb. He's giving them, ends up being the lead in this one. So got to focus and 0-1. And then in the Sox game, I'll pick Jose Abreu on the offensive side to hit a bomb today. And then I think Lucas Giolito is our ace, is going to perform like it, whatever that is. He's going to have a good game. That's what I feel in my loins. But I've been known to be wrong before. Sometimes when you're picking or betting or something, I don't like to bet too much, but when you do, you end up picking with your heart. Ends up like, man, I thought it was going to go another way. So flip it, slap it, rub it down. A huge double play for my guy. And I battle in top of 5. So those are my picks to click. What do you think? What's your pick to click? Jam shot. Who are you rooting for? What are you focusing in on tonight? Just basketball, hockey? Are you looking forward to the weekend already? What's today? Wednesday? It's almost here. Hang in there, folks. Have a good day at work. I think I'm going to wrap it up here soon. I'm going to go take care of some errands. Hopefully the weather holds. Oh, I drilled him. It's not good. Got to focus and finish strong. maybe sneak out a win or no decision.
See it here. Takes ball one low.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here?
Next off,
Strike.
for a strike. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
1-2.
Rocking it out.
As he slaps it out there, it's going to get all the way down. Ooh, big shot. It's going to be no play at the plate. I'm backing up as I should. Good baseball. 101. All right. Nobody wants to see that, okay? 1 out, 2 on. Number 9 in the box. Want to get this guy. So I'm pitching well. If I could get through this somehow, maybe it'll motivate my team to get a run or two. Let's see what I could do. Ooh, just miss. Pitch is low and in. Oh, behind him. Got to come. It's my momentum took me backwards, so thank goodness. Whew. So I got a horseshoe up my behind. Let's see if I could reach back.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the
Boom.
right side into the outfield
He
is that the
is
pitcher itself
gone.
has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base.
Please follow along if you're tuning in on the network as we're trying to finish strong here. As I've pitched well, don't have a lot of wins to show for it early on, but I'm 1-2 with a good ERA, trying to keep it there. As I'm in danger of losing another one, but I wanted to give my squad a shot. So we're struggling early on, but maybe could turn that around right here. As I jammed him, 0-2, 2 outs for second and third. He hit a leadoff homer already. I have to back him up. Messier, Ryan Messier.
Martinez at third. Leon on at second with 2 down.
I hung one. He hurt one. It's a good pitch, 1-2. So we're finishing up here. And we're headed for 2 hours and 47 minutes. I don't know if I'll get to 3 hours. But it's been a good run this morning. People chiming in, challenging me. Yes. He gone. I got him. Nice. He's yelling into the glove. I hear you, dog. That was big time pitch. As I'm battling. Let's see if my team could help me out. Let's see if they pull me. They do. Let's see what happens here. Sox win. Sox win. It's a no decision. All right. I think that's going to be it. It's definitely going to be it. I was going to try to hang on for a 3 hour, but what's the point? Nobody's here. I'm not talking to anybody, but it was fun. I'm getting better with the reverb and the new mic. Hopefully it sounds good. I think I look good. Look good, sound good, you play good. Yes, we'll return to the house with a good day. Cue the music. I'm out of here. Cue the music. It said good. No, not that music. This music. Yes. That's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. It was a good run. Hopefully the White Sox can get a win and then head into the Bronx for a 4-game set. We'll find out if Luka has what it takes to stop the Golden State Warriors. As Jimmy Buckets flexed his muscles yesterday, so can the White Sox. Giolito get it done. Who knows? Tune in. Maybe I'll be on later. But either way, I'll be on in the morning at 5:30. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you for tuning in. Good day, everybody. I appreciate it. I really do.